back to my channel, Sunshine Serenity. My name is Michelle, and I hope you're feeling wonderful today wherever you are on Mother Earth. I'm feeling great. The sunshine is feeling awesome on my skin. The air, the breeze feels wonderful, and I hope wherever you are, you feel wonderful as well. And either way, I am sending you all of the sunshine and all of the serenity your way today. Now today we will be discussing 5 reasons to not worry about what others think. Okay, now this is a topic and a lesson that I have had to learn growing up throughout my life. This topic can be relative to anyone in your life, okay? This ranges from your parents, your family, your friends, your partner, and even worrying about the people you work with, you know, your coworkers or your boss, okay? So, let's get started. The first reason as to why you should not worry about what others think is because you are giving your power away to that person. Now, when I refer to power, I am referring to the power that each and every single one of us has as individuals. It is an innate power. Innate meaning it is a power that you already have inside of you, within you. I am not referring to external powers such as, for example, the power that you have at work. Let's say you have a specific job title or position that gives you power maybe over your employees. Okay, I'm not referring to that. That's power that, you know, is external, that you reach out and grab, that you go and find and seek. Okay, I'm talking about the power that we have already inside of us within. Okay, so what happens when you are concerned or worried about what other people think of you is you are handing this power over to them, okay? And when you do this, you start to act differently, you may begin to behave differently, you can speak differently, and it can be as simple as even dressing differently, okay? And what happens when you're so worried about what other people think about you and you start doing all of these different things is you also lose a sense of your own control, okay? So what happens with this loss of power and handing this power over to that specific person or to these people is that you are now under their control. So what happens when you're under someone's control is that you become a person that is very easy to manipulate, very easy to lie to, and very easy to use, okay? And obviously what comes hand in hand with this is your emotional well-being starts to decline drastically, okay? When you are so worried and concerned about what others think of you, you now seek validation from outer sources. And when reality, the only person that you should be concerned about is yourself. Your only focus should be yourself. You should seek validation only from you. So reason number 2 as to why you should not worry about what others think is that it is beyond your control. You have absolutely no control about other people's opinions and views on you, okay? On top of that, other people's opinions and what they think of you is going to constantly change, okay? It's ever changing. People always change their mind on topics, on ideas, on opinions, on perspectives. It's just human nature. So, you should not be worried or concerned about what others think because it is not in your control. Now, I do want to clarify that it is absolutely possible to influence other people, okay? And you need to remind yourself that even if you are influencing other people positively or negatively, you have to remember that no 2 people are the same, okay? So because no 2 people are the same, let's say you're doing something that you deem great, that you deem magnificent, okay? Person A can agree with you, can support you, and thinks the same way as you do. And then person B might completely disagree with you, might not even like what you're saying or how you present yourself, and unfortunately, that is just not up to you, okay? And you actually just need to remind yourself that at the end of the day, no matter what you do, someone will always have something to say about what you did or what you said, okay? Reason number 3 as to why you should not worry about what others think is it is often a reflection of them and not you, Okay, so what other people think is a reflection of them, of their own life experiences, of their own upbringing, of their own belief systems, okay? And therefore, sometimes how they maybe react to what you say, maybe what they think about you, just comes from inside of them. For example, sometimes or oftentimes, when someone negatively responds to you, reacts to you, or just negatively thinks about you, what this means is that they might have problems in their own life, okay? Something might be impacting them or affecting them negatively in their own life. They just happen to cross paths with you, and they're now mistaking you for the root of their own inner problems, okay? It can be something you said that triggered them, that triggered this negative thought of you. It can be something you did that triggered them to think negatively of you as well. But at the end of the day, you just need to remind yourself that sometimes it's not personal. Sometimes it's just unconscious behavior that this person is projecting onto you due to the circumstances going on in their life. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes it's not always personal. Now, reason number 4 as to why you should not worry about what others think is because it destroys authenticity, okay? When you are constantly concerned and worried about what others think about you, you don't leave room for growth within yourself, okay? For being your true self, because you live in a constant fear. This fear doesn't leave room for you to be your true, authentic self, okay? And what happens when you are not your true, authentic self is you can start to begin to follow the crowd, or as I like to think of it, the herd of sheep, okay? And once you are part of this crowd, you no longer have a mind of your own. You no longer want to stand out or be different or just even show your true colors anymore. And that's quite unfortunate, okay? So worrying and concerning about what other people think of you is not going to allow you to speak your truth and be your true, authentic self. You will also start to live someone else's life instead of your own. Okay, it's super easy for people to dictate what they think is best for you, what they think works for you. And that's absolutely fine, don't get me wrong. You can most definitely listen to other people's advice. Be your true, authentic self. Don't try and impress other people or satisfy other people's needs or just because they think they know what's best for you, okay? And this is actually going to bring us nicely into reason number 5 as to why you shouldn't worry about what others think. And reason number 5 is only you know yourself best, okay? Everyone else can say, oh, this might be right for you. I think this is what's best for you, but only you know what's best for you, okay? Only you know your own secrets. You know your own truth. You know your intentions, your motives, okay? You need to start developing a relationship with yourself to learn this as well. If you guys haven't caught on by now, I always mention this in every single video, that you need to develop a relationship with yourself, okay? You need to know thyself. Learn about yourself, okay? The best way to do this is to be in solitude. When you are alone, you learn plenty about yourself, okay? And when you are alone, it's truly when you are in your most pure, true nature, okay? Honestly, most of the time, what we show the world, the face we show the world, the personality we show the world, isn't 100% who we truly are. But when you are alone and you practice the art of solitude, you are in your true nature, okay? And you learn so much about yourself. And like I said, only you can know what's best for you. Only you can know what you like, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, okay? And that's why you shouldn't be concerned about what others think, okay? Because when you develop a great relationship with yourself, what others think can just slide right past you, okay? You need to be so sure of who you are that what others think about you, what others have to say about you, doesn't even faze you, doesn't even shake you, because you are so sure about what's right for you and who you really are that everything else is just background noise. And that's the problem of being worried about what others think. The reason we have that fear, that concern of what others think of us, is because we ourselves are not, one, in touch with ourselves, and two, confident in what we want, confident in who we are, okay? And that's why it's so easy, like I said earlier, to be giving your power away and to be controlled, okay? To be manipulated, to be lied to be used, okay? Build such a strong connection with yourself and know yourself so well that nobody else, no matter what they say or even do towards you, can shake you, can phase you, okay? And that's how to not worry about what others think. Now, yeah, that's it. That is it for this video. Growing up especially, I know for me, in my instance, it was a lot of concern around my parents. Oh man, I really want to make sure I please my parents and that my parents think, you know, I'm good, I'm smart, this and that, you know. And then as you continue in life, sometimes it goes over into your group of friends, okay? That's why peer pressure exists, because it's your friends wanting you to do something that maybe deep down inside you know you don't want to do, and it doesn't align with you. That's what peer pressure is, okay? So we experience that with our friends as well. We also experience it with our partners as well sometimes. And it's so important to let this go. Whenever you feel any worry or fear about what others think of you, just remember these 5 reasons, okay? Be your true, authentic self. Do not give your power away to anybody. And at the end of the day, you must remember, you do not have control over people's thoughts, over people's reactions to you, over people's actions to you, okay? It is not in your control at all. And that is just the way it is. The same way no one can control your own beliefs, your own opinions, and your own thoughts about them, okay? Keep in mind, they always change too, okay? Everyone changes their mind. I would love to share this video with you because I think it's important to just remember to be your true, authentic self. Overall, I would love for you to take away from this video the message of just being yourself at all times, okay? Do not be afraid to be different. Do not be afraid to not fit in. Do not be afraid to be alone because you don't fit in or because you're different, for that matter, okay? Simply just be yourself. Do not ever be concerned about what others think, because it is literally just a draining of energy. That is all it is. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are on Mother Earth. Don't forget to smile today as well, okay? Have a nice laugh. Go out into nature if you can, okay? And if you can, tell someone you love them. Or, for that matter, perform a small, random act of kindness, okay? Open the door for someone. Say hello to someone. Or just say thank you to someone. Just remember, I'm sending you all of the sunshine and all of the serenity your way, and I really want you to shine brighter than ever today, okay?